every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, then his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
You're the one that I need. No one else is meant for me. Coming close to my heart as it feels anxiety. Every day I'll let you know just how much you mean to me. To my last breath, I dedicate.
If I could love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away. If I could love you, I wanna make you mine and take it all away.
House dance music.
Promise to give good love every day and all night. In love, can't wait to be
Clubhouse
with you.
dance music.
You listen to me, you go to the top. You don't listen to me, you're never heard from again.
Don't call it happiness. No, not this. Don't call it love. Don't say we're fine. Don't call this us. You left behind. Don't call it love.
Just when they think they got the answers, I change the questions.
This is CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. The only countdown in the entire freestyle universe that matters. Number 20.
Jessee B.
When I was young, I had a vision in mind of all of the things I'd want in my life. It was my plan, it was perfect for me. But then came along that sacrifice that became the most important thing in my life. Why did you steal those years from me? Give me back my time. The time you took is gone. It can never be replaced. Why'd you do me wrong? Give me back my time. The time you took is gone. It can never be replaced. Why'd you do me wrong? The time you took is gone. As the seconds and minutes continue to fly, my heart was gone and my body denied the fact that I could stay here for one more night. From the moment you stepped into my world, you created a dream I wasn't ready for. But now it's time to show you all that I'm worth. Give me back my time. The time you took is gone. It can never be replaced. Why'd you do me wrong? Give me back my time. The time you took is gone. time that we lose, for decisions in life that we make or we choose. It may not have been just the way that you want, but the love in your heart is what carried you on.
These are the hands of time that we lose, for decisions in life that we make or we choose. It may not have been just the way that you want, but the love in your heart is what carried you on. These are the hands of time that we lose, for decisions in life that we make or we choose. It may not have been just the way that you want, but the love in your heart is what carried you on.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Bigger, Better, Badder CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. We are still the only countdown in the entire freestyle universe that matters. At number 20 this week, it's Jessee B and Time Gone. And right now, it's a revisit. It's the 2020 edition of Those Were the Times by Miguel Reyes Jr. is the Spanglish mix on the countdown. CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown.
Number 19.
tiempo se se nos va. Quiero soñar que un día volverá. Recordaré desde el día que te conocí, el amor que pusiste en mí. Por siempre en mi mente vas a estar. Recordaré esos años tan llenos de amor que de mí nunca se borrarán. Te doy las gracias por poner en mí lo mejor. Te lo agradezco de verdad y nunca te voy a olvidar. Recordaré.
CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. Bigger, better, better.
It's the bigger, better, badder CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. At number 20 is Jessee B and Time Gone. At number 19, Miguel Reyes Jr. and Those Were the Times 2020. And right now, it's in order. Featuring Angel Mena. And this is Broken Love on the only countdown in the entire freestyle universe that matters. And coming up during the show, a very special interview with Sharyn Maceren as we debut her brand new track, God Only Knows, right here exclusively on CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. Of course, we are part of Clubhouse Dance Music, live from 90.7 FM, WTCC. And of course, we also have the CPR's Clubhouse podcast, and you should subscribe to it right now. Here's how you can do it.
Subscribe to the CPR's Clubhouse Freestyle Podcast. Available on iTunes and Google Podcast apps, Spotify, TuneIn, and iHeartRADIO. Look for CPR's Clubhouse.
Two lost souls living parallel lives, not knowing they would cross each other's path. The love inside had died. What would be is something no poet could write. Not in my wildest dreams did I see this, a love buried deep inside. I'm letting go
Bendix one more time. The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world. Number 17.
Mazor. Tenacion B.
You
That's why I'm still here, and I ain't going nowhere. I was born to love you.
Number 17.
I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still here. I was born to love you. I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here, and I ain't going nowhere. I was born to love you. I was destined to be with you. That's why I'm still here. That's why I'm still here.
CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. Bigger, better, better.
It's the bigger, better, badder CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. Why 20? To bring you songs like this. It's Ricardo Vazquez. It's Joseph Staub. Something they entitled You'll Be Okay. It's CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. No one promotes new school freestyle like we do.
Number 16.
You'll be alright. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. You'll be okay. You'll be alright. You'll be okay.
Hey, my friend, I'm hurting. Can't believe that this happened to me. He's moved on. He asked me to pack my things and sent me on my way. I know I've made mistakes. I have to accept the fact that it's over. It will be hard at first, but I know I'm strong and I'll carry on.
You'll be alright. You'll be okay.
I know that I'm
is Joseph Staub, and You'll Be Okay. Number 16 on CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. As we recap it for you, at number 20, it's Jessee B and Time Gone. Number 19, Miguel Reyes Jr. and Those Were the Times 2020 in order, featuring Angel Mena and Broken Love. That's number 18. At number 17 is Mazor and Born to Love. And you just heard Ricardo, Vazquez and Joseph T. Staub and You'll Be Okay. Number 16 on CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. And you can call me Mr. Exclusive.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz. Mr. Exclusive. Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
It's Sharyn Maceren exclusively right here at CPR's Clubhouse. God only knows.
Wide awake while the world is sound asleeping. Too afraid of what might show up while you're dreaming. Nobody sees you. Nobody would believe you. Every day you try to pick up all the pieces. All the memories, they somehow never leave you. Nobody sees you. Nobody would believe you. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. What they say about you. What they say about you. You keep a cover over every single secret. So afraid if someone saw them they would leave. Somebody sees you. Somebody will never leave you. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows how it's killing you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. Fully ashamed, the misunderstood, and the ones to blame. But if we could start over, we could start over, we could start over. Ooh, fully lonely, fully ashamed, the misunderstood, and the ones to blame. But if we could start over, we could start over, we could start over. There's a kind of love that God only knows.
This is CPR Jose Ortiz. Mr. Exclusive. Mr. Exclusive. Freestyle premiere on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast.
God only knows what you've been through. God only knows what they say about you. God only knows the real you. But there's a kind of love that God only knows. There's a kind of love that, there's a kind of love. There's a kind of love that, there's a kind of love. God only knows.
You can call me Mr. Exclusive. It's CPR with you. Exclusive new content. It's Sharyn Maceren, and God only knows right now we're going to bring you to a very special interview with the SVES of Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse Podcast. It's Sharyn Maceren joining us right now on the only countdown that matters.
This is Sharyn Maceren, and you are listening to the all-new CPR's Top 20 Countdown, the only countdown that matters.
We're on the line with Sharyn Maceren. She has a brand new song. It's called God Only Knows. What was the inspiration for this song?
It just happened to be a song that I had heard. It's kind of like a mid-tempo pop song. And somewhere along the line, I don't even know how it happened, but I was just like, I have to do this song. So I started it last September. I wanted to release it last year, but with our schedules, I wasn't able to do anything until like the beginning of this year. And we ended up doing 5 mixes for it. It was supposed to be released on Good Friday, but right as it was about to be distributed, that's when the whole quarantine, safe at home, shelter in place, and I just didn't feel comfortable releasing the song right as everything was happening. I felt like the world had kind of too much going on right then, so I held off on putting the song out at that time.
Many people are seeing these things as an opportunity to communicate their feelings and their thoughts through song. Music is one thing that doesn't seem like it's taking advantage of a situation. I think that music heals people. Mm-hmm. And Freestyle has been taking advantage of that healing throughout the weeks because a lot of releases have come out through this quarantine period. It's very appropriate for the time for you to release a song called God Only Knows. With what the situation is right now and the lyrics, you know, they're for what's going on right now.
Honestly, for me, that what the song is about, I feel like it's a timeless song. You know, it's a timeless message. So I think for me, I could have put it out like when the quarantine happened, you know. I was just trying to be a little bit more sensitive to the fact that, you know, everyone's like kind of just going through way too much. And then, you know, but I think the idea of not wanting people to feel alone, the idea of knowing that we all go through super hard stuff. Of course, you can't compare, but, you know, I've gone through hard stuff, crazy stuff, painful stuff, and I'm sure every single one of us has. And I just wanted to bring my version of this song to, like, let people feel what I felt when I was recording it.
There are many, many mixes to the song, and I loved every single version of it. But there's
thank you.
There's this Kingdom extended mix that you sent me.
Mm-hmm.
And I have been listening to it over and over again. How do you and your husband come up with these versions? What inspires you to make these unique dance freestyle-y versions of these songs that you put out?
Well, the Kingdom mix honestly is inspired by all of you guys who are super, super passionate about freestyle music, who are super, super hardcore, just love that style of music. I keep you guys in my mind and in my heart when I'm making music. You know, we'll go through all these different mixes. I'm like, do we have one for our freestyle fans? You know what I mean?
Congratulations are in order before we continue with this interview, but you celebrated 1 year of wedding bliss. So
yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There are still a lot of men out there who are heartbroken because you're married, but you know, what can you do? The combination of yourself and your husband, Lenny, is interesting because of the fact that you guys are rooted in freestyle, but you do all these other types of genres, EDM, dance, you do poppy stuff. It makes me happy that you guys still remember the freestyle community, not because you're obligated to, but because you know for a fact that you have loyal listeners and loyal fans.
Thank you.
One thing that I will say, I put a list together of the top 10 most influential male freestyle artists of the last 10 years. And so I'm putting together a female version of that. And to me, you are within the top 5. I won't tell you what number you are, but you are within the top 5 for me of women who have been influential in freestyle music in a decade plus. But
thank you so much.
And it's album after album, you pushing the bar where you're not only putting out freestyle, but you're putting out freestyle pop, freestyle that belongs on commercial radio. Those are some of the things that we'll be discussing once that episode of my show comes out. But, you know, I just wanted to let you know that to me, you're one of the biggest influences in our music. in the female category and in the male category, in any category in freestyle, when it comes to influence, when it comes to being a person that has never turned her back on the music that brought her to the dance.
Thank you so much. When I feel your guys' passion, your guys' energy, your guys' love for the style of music that I do, and it's a reciprocation. That love that you guys give to me, I try to give it back to you. And that's just kind of how it's been for me.
I got this special message, a promo package in my email, and you had this like special note you made just for me. And it's appreciated because one of the advice that I give the freestyle community or new artists is that they have to put that package together. They have to introduce themselves. Even if the door is not going to be open for them to send a promotional package as you did. You had a video in there. You had behind the scenes. You had a clip. You had a special note. You had a digital file. You had a bio. You had links to your website. That's a digital promo package the way it should be. I commend you on that. And that's why I say you're influential, because there are a lot of people that should take from your influence, female artists, male artists, that when they present something to a radio station or to a DJ, that this is the way that you do it.
The honest truth is I'm kind of shy. I'm actually pretty shy in some ways. And I think the reason why I was able to be closer this time is because the message of this song is so close to my heart. It's so much what I want to share with you guys. And it's kind of just like the love that I have. I feel like I'm able to be more vulnerable and I'm able to be closer just for whatever reason, because I feel like it's not so much about me. Everything this song is about, I feel like that's what I really, really want to share, which is about the love and about the friendship that we've all had throughout these years. I remember all of our interviews, I remember singing for you a little more time one time and, just things like that. And it might not show all the time, but I do always remember you guys, and I thank you guys, and I enjoy and I love being interviewed with you guys, and I just thank you guys for it, everything.
You could actually go back in time on the CPR's Clubhouse podcast, and we do have specific shows dedicated to Sharyn Maceren. This is before and after she was married, so it wasn't like, I have
I can listen to the befores now.
It's a great collection of your music. We do have a definitive Sharyn Maceren countdown that we did. It's something that we did a few years back. We have a 3-parter Sharyn Maceren episode guide for the CPR's Clubhouse podcast, so I do invite all the listeners to go back and take a listen to what we've done in the past. But I have all that. I have all that saved. Cataloging these interactions is important, especially now where now we can't really be around people. What better way to feel close than to have conversations like this, or to listen to connections that we've had in the past and how they've grown over the years. And I'm so happy that I was able to catch all that with you, because we've come full circle. Here we are 10 years, of Sharyn Maceren specific podcast and playing your music and telling you how much I love A Little More Time and Sweet Nothings, and talking about you being single at one time and now you're married. Me giving you that moniker SVES, which I can't say now anymore because you're married. But if you want to know what SVES means, because I put that on my timeline and people are like, what does SVES mean? I was like, can't say it anymore. She's married. You can go back to past episodes and know what SVES means. Big shout outs going out to your husband. And thank you so much for debuting the song with us. Is there a message that you want to give to the listener out there who may be quarantined and is a big fan of yours and may need some inspiration from you?
For everybody out there, this message that I wanted to bring out to you guys, which is in the song, God Only Knows. Hopefully when you hear this song, you will feel the strength, even if you don't have it in you right now. And I want you guys to know that no matter what, whether it's with the job or your health or with family or feeling lonely, depressed, anxious, all of that, we can all get through it. You just have to have faith, and it might take time, but we can all be there with each other. And that's another good thing about social media, is that that's another place where we can all connect. And especially if we keep it positive and if we keep it all good, there's always a place where you can find a home, and hope you guys all feel that love now and beyond.
Now, where can they find you, Sharyn Maceren, on what website?
You guys can visit me online. My website's www.sharyn.net, and my name is spelled SHARYN.
This is CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. The only countdown in the entire freestyle universe that matters.
Hey yo, this is AP3 and you're listening to the all-new CPR's Top 20 Countdown, the only countdown that matters.
Number 15.
This is Stevie B, and you're listening to the all-new CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. It's the only countdown that matters.
This is CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. The only countdown in the entire freestyle universe that matters.
Stevie B, and When the Heart is Calling, number 14 on CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. Here's 13.
First time, a confession that I'm jealous of the night. I imagine that it sparkles out of spite. As I'm left to gaze up and stare, lost in the shadows, I say an unspoken prayer. I don't wanna be counting stars forever.
CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. In the backgrounds, it's Angelica Joni, and counting stars is the Tasmania Future Freestyle Mix.
That back. Have minutes. One more time. The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Gem and freestyle in New England. And now, the world. Number 12.
It's a big debut for Jasmine Denis. About That Love, available right now on your digital distribution sites. This is Jasmine Denis. About That Love, the CPR's Clubhouse extended mix, right here on the only countdown that matters. It's a J. Adams music.
Number 12.
The fire in your eyes leaves me blinded by the kindness of your heart, but it doesn't compare to our long nights. And I never let you down. And I like how you make me feel. And we both know that this is for real.
I can never see myself alone as long as I know you're home.
It's all about you and me. Let's make our memory. You are the only one, the one that is for me. It's like you'll do anything to show you my everything. It's all about that love, 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 love. There's nothing I wouldn't do to be here with you, because your body belongs to somebody. Your love is like every day. Don't care what they gotta say. It's all about that love, 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 love. And I like how you make me feel. And we both know that this is for real.
I can never see myself alone as long as I know you're home.
It's all about you and me. Let's make our memory. You are the only one, the one that is for me. It's like you'll do anything to show you my everything. It's all about that love, 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 love. It's all about you and me. Let's make our memory. You are the only one, the one that is for me. It's like you'll do anything to show you my everything. It's all about that love, 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 love. And I like how you make me feel. And we both know that this is for real.
I can never see myself alone as long as I know you're home.
It's all about you and me. Let's make our memory. You are the only one, the one that is for me. It's like you'll do anything to show you my everything. It's all about that love, 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 love. It's all about you and me.
Number 12.
You are the only one, the one that is for me. It's like you'll do anything to show you my everything. It's all about that love, 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 love.
It's the first hour of CPR's Top 20 Freestyle Countdown. Debuting at number 12 is Jasmine Denis. About That Love, available right now on your digital distribution sites. Don't forget to subscribe to the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. Here's how you do that.
Subscribe to the CPR's Clubhouse Freestyle Podcast. Available on iTunes and Google Podcast apps, Spotify, TuneIn, and iHeartRADio. Look for CPR's Clubhouse. Number 11.
At number 11 this week is Stevie B, and we take it all back right here on the countdown.
Remember way back time when the world was so uptight, and hot damn I miss it. Hot damn I miss it. We were young, we were wild and free. All I wanted was to move our feet, and hot damn I miss it. Hot damn I miss it. Look around and everybody was getting down. No one on the wall standing up in the crowd. We put our problems upon the shelves and enjoyed ourselves. I
Countdown.